And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We knew the Nets had talent. It was just a matter of letting the chemistry develop. But it's come along. Kevin Durant said it's fun out there. You have veterans that know how to play. It feels like these guys can finish my sentence for me. They know the game inside and out, so it's pretty smooth. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Green and Tate on the perimeter, and it's Wall in at the 1. And for the Nets, Durant and Griffin the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it's my first year or my 15th, I always got butterflies. Basketball.
Outside Wall. On the take. Blocked.
And what is huge, whenever Griffith comes up with blocks, I mean, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
Pass to Durant from deep. Tate grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Irving. Here's Harden. He can't get that one to fall. And Houston will come the other way. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Rockets, Jason Tate. At the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And just about a minute into this first quarter, they've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Durant. Unable to get that one. Tice with the defensive effort.
BA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. He goes all out every play. You give him the minutes, he'll average double digits.
Now here's Wall. Brooklyn with the board.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Harris finds Griffin. Harden against Tate. Harden, the pass to Durant. Now here's Griffin. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. That's good from Durant on the assist from Griffin. And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, BA, all you have to do is look at Wood's shot chart. He gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. He plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Tice with the defensive effort.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Green. No good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant with a screen on Green. Here's Harden. And there's the drive. He shoots again. And the bucket is good. Durant with the finish. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
This is the length Durant provides on the offensive board. I love it when he puts it to use like that.
And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Griffin. Harden, the pass to Durant. Harden with a screen on Tice. Durant with it. Checked by Wall. Back to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Tate. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's Green missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Harden drives in, and it's blocked by Wall.
Fast hands got Wall the block right there. Keep us a full step ahead of the shooter.
Wall against Harden. Irving, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Now here's Porter. He's guarded by Mills. Porter, the pass to Green.
Last 2 minutes
Out to Gordon.
First quarter.
Just 5 to shoot. That one is off. Nice D from Brown.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
You talk about checking your ego at the door. Last year, Gordon shuttled between the starting lineup and the bench. Some guys would have sold. He thrived.
Mills missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And with the multi-dimensional role, it seemed like Gordon just became more efficient.
His shooting percentage was up. Yeah, he seemed to be enjoying the challenge, and maybe that sharpened his focus.
Now here's Irving. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Green up top. Down low. Out to Gordon. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter. From 11 feet away, and he connects with a jumper.
Look at those handles, terrific from the shifty two-guard. Gordon zipping right through the D.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Brown. Floats one. It's deflected. Over to the wing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And Irving gets it to go.
Well, the best shot maker in the league, it just might be Kyrie Irving.
Gordon against Brown. Here's Gordon. Off target at the rim. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim, he says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. He's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So on the floor for Houston, Tate and Tice holding down the forward spots. Kevin Porter is out there with John Wall. And it's Wood in at the 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. The Rockets trail. Outside Wall. And there's the lob. And Wood with the stuff. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Wall, driving to the basket. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Look, you got to respect Wall's game. He's remarkable at driving inside, even when the D is draped all over him.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Tice. Durant with it. Now Porter defending. And here's Mills from the arc. Tate grabs the board. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Wall. It's Tate on the wing. Pass to Porter. Outside Wall. Shoots over Mills. Wall, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Inside, here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
A main staple of Griffin's game. You can tell he loves getting up to dunk.
Wall against Harden. Wood with the screen. The dive for the ball. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Harris from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Harris has got 5.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. But just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for the heart.
Harris against Tate. Pass to Wall. Outside Porter. Here's Tice. Wood outside. Outside Wall to the middle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what I love about Tice is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He knows his role and does it well.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Millsap, he's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for James Harden. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. And so he hits both. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Millsap outside. Soft touch off the glass. Millsap's got his first bucket in this one.
That's Millsap's shot all night. He's so consistent at that range.
Harris against Gordon. Pass to Tice. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tice has got 7 points.
Oh, I love watching Gordon go to work on the pick and roll. I mean, he's a high IQ player who knows how to pass off the screen.
Now here's Irving. Harris down low, defended by Gordon. Outside for Irving. Up and over Porter. Irving, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Green up top, defended by Brown. Green, the pass to Porter. Here's Şengün. He's guarded by Millsap. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. And Millsap pulls it down. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night. Porter against Brown. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Claxton, he's checked in for Millsap. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Nets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Green against Irving. Puts it up from 12. And he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
I love seeing Irving work in the mid-range. He's intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take his shots.
Gordon with it. The 3 is up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders.
You love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to two guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride in life. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop, Kenny. Look at the fans. Hey.
Come on, Kenny, catch the wave with us. Ooh, that's nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
The Nets with a lead. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Jalen Green, his first foul, first team foul.
On the wing, Durant. Tice defending. With the 10-footer, shot clock at 6, and that one drops. Durant's got 10. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
Here's Wall. The Nets making their last shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tenacious play from Wall. Look, he hits the foul, but keeps pushing the shot.
John Wall, shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And so Wall nails them both.
I give John Wall so much credit. Had that terrible Achilles injury, missed 2 years of basketball. For me, it's just great to see him back on the court.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Griffin, a screen on Tice. Durant drives in. Tice grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Green for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Off the window, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
That bucket tells you about the power of Griffin. I mean, he got a man all over him, and it doesn't even affect him.
Tice sets a screen. Here's Wall. The rebound by the Nets.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Harden, the pass to Irving. Oh, Green with a block. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Wall against Harden. Outside Wall. It's not going to go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Durant. Tice with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Wall. Now Green. This for the tie. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Green's got 6 points.
That was just a great setup by Wall. I mean, he used his vision, found the open man.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Griffin, a screen on Tice. Durant with it. Guarded now by Wood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Free throws good from Durant.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gordon on the wing, defended by Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Porter Jr., 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Aldridge outside. Durant inside. Porter's there. Durant's shot is off. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Mills. Gordon attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Gordon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Look, it's always awesome to see Gordon take it to the rim, adding more wrinkles to his offensive game.
Pass to Brown. We've got 1:28 left in the third. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gordon outside. And here's Porter. Gordon outside. Over Mills. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
For your Nets, Paul Millsap.
.103 left in the third quarter. Gordon finds Tate. 3-pointer. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Screen by Claxton. Brown passes to Millsap. Now here's Mills. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Millsap.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And there's a pick. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He can't hit that time. Tate against Durant. Robbed. Back comes Houston in transition. Finished off the break. Gordon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Smooth gliding down the floor. Gordon has real nice finishing ability on the break.
And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets ahead. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So on the floor for Houston. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Kenyon Martin is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the 1.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Irving. To the paint. Outside Johnson. No good, off the front rim. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Wall, and the big finish by Wall.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive, thanks to his lethal ability.
And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Gordon outside. Pass to Martin. Wall against Harden. That one falls. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also elite. It's a great read.
Harden against Wall. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Such a high IQ player. You gotta respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions. Like when to shoot the ball.
Ball against Harden. Throws it up high. And Wood with the stuff.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. I mean, perfectly timed leap to throw down the dunk.
Irving, the pass to Harden. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Takes one from 10 feet. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Can't let Griffin get loose in the screen and roll. That's inviting trouble.
Houston in the lead. Outside Wall. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Out to Wood. Green for three. Another three from Houston.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Green against Irving. Griffin, a screen on Green. Irving goes in, and it's blocked by Wood.
Linterwood covers a lot of ground, as you see there, with a fantastic block.
Pass to Green. Wood inside, hounded by Harris. Wood misses. The Nets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside for Irving. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
The interior touch of Irving. Superb at measuring defenses and knowing when to try to score from Houston.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
All right, everybody. Who wants a t-shirt? Bang, your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Durant, he's checked in for Johnson. Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Gordon.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this."